Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we're going to be playing Kingdom. But more specifically, I'm going to be attempting to get some of the last achievements that I have to get on this game. Because when I was wanting to come back to this, I was like, there's not really a ton left to do, other than maybe going into Kingdom 2 Crowns and doing like the challenge modes or something. But because I've played this game extensively on my own. But then I was like, well, I like Kingdom Classic the best, which is the very first Kingdom game. And I realized that I had a few achievements left to get in it. And so I was like, well, if I'm going to be coming back to the game, I might as well get a few more of these achievements. And I found 3 that seem to be attainable on the first go. Which, you know, I don't want to pull up my Steam page onto the stream because that would be a hassle. So I'm just going to read them out before we get into the game. The first one that I think would be achievable is the achievement On the 8th Day I Fumbled, which is the description is a nimble ruler will never let his money touch the ground, which I assume, it's not incredibly clear, but I assume what it's saying is that I need to be very precise with where I drop money to never let it like fall onto the ground if I'm the one dropping it. So I'll just need to be careful with that and try my best to not mess anything up for 8 days. And then on the 9th day I first ran is the other achievement that I'm thinking we can get pretty easily, which is just do not let your steed run away before this day. And I assume that just means I can't sprint, you know? Just don't sprint for 9 days. That shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't think. Now, a third one that I think would be possible, but I don't know if I can do it at the same time, because every time we do these, because they're day-based, we'd probably need to like restart the level or restart the game pretty much, so we could go from day 1. But there's also one that is by the 7th day I cleared an acre, and it's basically just clear an acre of land before the end of day 7. Now I don't know how big an acre is in this game. Like that's not very clear. So I think I just need to basically focus a lot on, you know, not fumbling, not running, and getting a bunch of builders so I can clear as many trees as possible and just kind of expand and care about nothing else. So hopefully on the 7th day I'll have cleared an acre, on the 8th day I'll have not dropped any money on the ground, and on the 9th day I'll have not sprinted. So now we can get into the game, now that I have explained which achievements we are thinking of. And I think this game only has 1 save file, so that's why this is on screen. But we're gonna be doing new game to start from the beginning, and we're gonna try to do those aforementioned things, because it would be kind of nonsensical for me to mention them if we weren't actually gonna do it. So let's see. Now I think the reason that, oh yeah, we can get that going. I think the reason why so few people have the achievement of not running is because, you know, you kind of need to run to get into the base. And most people just sprint right through this. Are we able to... The sound is a bit high. Let's turn that down just a bit. There we go. You stream... I am streaming. So I need to not drop money on the ground, not sprint, clear trees. Well, I was literally gone for 1 day, other than the days that I said that I wasn't going to be streaming. So we need to light the fire. We need to be very precise to grab these guys. There we go. We need a couple archers to get money. No. Why didn't it do it? Why can't I? Oh, it's the freaking tutorial. Okay, we need to restart. It's the freaking tutorial. I was trying to buy 2 bows, but the tutorial only lets you buy 1 bow and 1 hammer. I forgot about that. Okay, we're restarting because a coin touched the ground. We can't do that. We need to do the achievements. That's what we're here for. Okay, so I need to finish the tutorial. So I don't have any, you know, odd, you know, things out. You like games like this? Well, that's good. It is a very nice game. I mean, we haven't even been here one day yet. You know, and the achievement that is like getting, I think it was 8 archers in one day. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Like, that is incredibly fast. So we'll just walk to town. Also, I think there was like kill 20 deer by like day 4 or something. So we might do that as well. But it's really hard to chase deer around if you can't sprint. Okay. So this time, grab these guys. Only get 1 bow, because it won't let me get any others. Which is kind of upsetting. But, you know, it is what it is. So now we got both of those. Very nice. We'll get the money from this guy. It's telling me to go over that way. But we need to get these guys. I am very broke. Archer, hit the bunny. Hit the bunny. Thank you. So we haven't sprinted yet. We haven't dropped any items on the ground. Or any coins on the ground. So we're good. Why is it telling me to come this way? Build a wall. We're not supposed to build a wall yet. You know, this game... Watch. I don't wanna. This tutorial is very inefficient because when you get this center thing up to level 2, it makes a wall for you. So it's wanting me to sprint. I don't want. I can't follow the tutorial anymore. It's telling me to sprint. I don't want to do that. All right. So now do we have any money? I can't tell. No, we do not have any money. So we need to get money and then start clearing land. But this is a lot slower when you can't sprint. I didn't really expect... Wait, no. Wait, I did have a coin. Oh, this is bad. Because it says double tap to gallop. Can we turn off the tutorial? Nope. Oh no. Wait. So we can't do anything until we sprint. Wait, it lets me do this. Can I do it on this side? Okay, it's letting me do stuff. No, it would only let me do stuff because I was close enough to the objective. So I can only do things in this little region here. Right? Or no, it won't even let me build... It only lets me build walls? Okay, this is a problem. We are going to have to survive off of only what we can do while this tutorial is still going. For 9 days. I think that's why so few people have done this. Is because the tutorial just kind of screws you over. But that's fine. We'll be alright. Who needs it anyways? You know? I don't. We have an archer. Can we upgrade the middle yet? No. So first night shouldn't be that much of an issue. Hopefully. And we can buy bows, which we want a lot of bows. But obviously the clearing an acre thing won't really be happening. Get another bow. We need all the archers we can get. As far as I can tell, we haven't sprinted yet. The inefficient tutorial. I mean, yeah, it as I said, if you just wait until you upgrade the middle thing, it builds these walls automatically for free. So, very inefficient in that way. But, you know, it is what it is. And now it's telling me to sprint, which is, you know, it's against my moral code, you know? I can't do that. But also, since it won't let us... Well, will it let us upgrade the middle? Because sometimes it takes a day. Okay, yeah, it will. Good. So we don't have to buy that. It does look a lot like that game. I don't know how to pronounce the name of that game, but I am familiar with it. But yeah, we need one more level on the middle, which might take another day. I'm not sure. It has a cooldown between when you can upgrade the middle. Well, let me cut down this tree now. Nope. Okay, there's another dude here. You know, normally I leave coins at these camps just in case someone, like, spawns in. But we can't do that now, because we can't have our money hitting the ground when we drop it. Which is, you know, unfortunate. But let's go and see if there's a camp to the left somewhere, because it is morning, so... we should be fine heading over this way. Ooh, nice money. Of course, this was the direction that we started in, so we'll need to go at least as far as where we started to find a camp this direction. And since we can't sprint, we need to be careful how far out we go, because the enemy might, you know, catch up to us. Don't want to go too far. I wonder if it would let you go left out of the tutorial. Oh, well, you don't have any money, so that wouldn't make any sense. Oh my, wait a minute. The tutorial has a size limit. It doesn't let me go any further. Okay, but the camp was right there. You saw it. It was right at the edge of the screen. Alright, this challenge, this, like, achievement is now more about surviving the tutorial's restrictions more than actually doing the achievement. Because this is, yeesh. But no coin has touched the ground, and I have not yet sprinted. So, we're doing well. Oh, but we can't expand to the left. The tutorial made me build this wall, which got rid of all our rabbit spawns. If the tutorial's broken or the achievement... No, the tutorial's always like this. I don't know how you're supposed to get the achievement with the tutorial being like this, but this is definitely how it's supposed to be. But the tutorial is definitely a bit notorious for completely locking you out of doing anything else until you bow to its subjugation, which I shall not do. I am strong. If that just means that I can upgrade this again. Good. We'll do that in the morning. Where's that villager I hired? He better be running. Oh no, he died. A villager that I hired and who didn't run. No! No, my coin hit the ground. Okay. We are lowering this because we've gone far enough into this that we probably want to continue this. It's only 9 days with not sprinting now, because that's the only achievement we can get. So that's what we're gonna do. We can do 9 days no sprinting. I'm fairly certain. We're gonna have to go again if we want to get the no coin hits the ground thing, but luckily I don't need to worry about it anymore, because it was quite stressful to try to make sure no coin hit the ground any time. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I have a wall on each side, but now it got rid of the plants on each side, which means our income is now going to be absolutely horrendous. Because really the only thing we can kill now are the occasional deer that walk in. But we just need to survive 9 days. That's not too bad. But it still won't let us do these trees. We only have one camp we can pull recruits from. This is going great. This is gonna be a fun time. We just need to not sprint. That's it. Go sprint. No. That's like the one thing we're trying to. If I sprint, there'll be nothing, no achievement we can get this run. And that's like our entire purpose here, is to get these achievements. It doesn't even let me upgrade the walls. Are we gonna be able to get to day 9 with tier 1 walls? I mean, at least let me get tier 2 wood. Doesn't even let me get towers. Well, that is... it doesn't let me get scythes either, but that isn't very important. Is there another guy here? I can't see, but it doesn't matter, because we can drop coins all over the place and it won't matter too much. Well, we could expand one wall this way. I don't know how that would help us other than having 2 walls in this direction, but we'll see. Oh, but technically if we upgrade the middle enough, it should upgrade the walls automatically. So we'll just need enough money to do that, which we can't go any further into the woods. And we can't bring deer back. Yeah, we are going to be hurting on money. Let's see, how much money does this take? 7. We do not have 7 coins. I think we have 5. And nobody's gotten any money all day. This tutorial, man. It is tough. But to be fair, oh, and it doesn't even let me move past this. Okay. That is really close. But to be fair, the other achievements that I could be going for are harder. Like, as I said, the 8 archers in one day, like, that would be very difficult. Or, what was the other one? Oh yeah, it was like spend 3 days without building a camp. And it's like, you can't have archers or builders without a camp. You literally just have to run away from the enemies the entire time. So I don't know how I would do that. And then there was 5 days without killing something, which I don't know how I'd do that either. I guess you just need to run away and bribe them. But I'd probably try to do both of those simultaneously. Yep. Nothing we can do. But that's a 4th day? So we're almost halfway there. We're the smaller part of halfway there. We just need to survive another 5 days with tier 1 walls, no money income. You killed the monster. That is true. I think we killed at least 2 monsters. Okay, deer, run to the left, please. No, that's not the left. That's literally my only source of income, is if I can manage to walk past a deer without them noticing me. And that is not, there's not a good chance of that. Hey, right, we get the daily income from the chest. That's true. Let's upgrade this again, because that gave us enough money for it. Oh, but now it's first tier wood castle, I think, which means I think it doesn't give us as much money on the daily thing. But that's fine. We gotta keep upgrading that, because that's the only way we can upgrade our walls further. So let's see. Let's just go a lot further this way. Are there any deer we can... You know, we can trick over here? It does not appear so. Unfortunate. You know, not being able to sprint is kinda sucky, but at the same time, I never need to eat, you know? My horse never runs out of stamina, and it never needs to eat the grass because it doesn't, you know, doesn't sprint. So that's one benefit. So you play every game. That's true. A deer. No. Alright, I can't afford to get you a bow right now, Mr. Guy, but we're gonna do that eventually. It's on the to-do list. Now, if this town does give less money per day, then that means it'll probably take 2 days for me to buy that guy a bow. Unless I can get a deer, but that's not really plausible. So we'll just keep surviving. Hope that our walls don't end up falling. Hope that our archers are enough. Because yeah, if the wall falls... My guy, get in here. What do you do? My guy. He's just standing out there. Does he not realize he's outside the wall in the middle of the night? Oh, we're gonna need to get past the blood moon with tier 1 walls. That's on day 7. I think. But yeah, it takes 1 gold to repair a broken wall. So if any of our walls break, we're not going to be able to rebuild it unless we have money. And if any of our guys get taken out after the wall breaks, we're not going to be able to repair it. Or we're not going to be able to rehire them unless we have a good amount of money. That is a problem. Well, let me upgrade this to stone, I wonder. Maybe when it changes the next day. That's only if it gives us... Oh, it does still give us good money. Good, good. Okay, it doesn't let me upgrade this yet. But we have money to get you a bow, my good man. Okay, we got another guy out here. Deer, run to the left, please. Dang it. Every time. Usually the only time the deer run to the left, or like past you, is if you're sprinting at them. And I can't sprint, so we're kinda screwed. Let's get another bow. Will this let me upgrade it? I don't know, because in certain versions of the game, you need to go out and get, like, the stone upgrade. But I don't think in the classic version you have to do that. So it might just be a matter of time before it lets us upgrade that. We will see. We still can't cut down trees. We still can't build any more walls. We're just kind of stuck. Any deer over here? Man, maybe I should have gone without walls for a bit. Yeah, that's as far as it'll let me go. Because getting the walls up was a big mistake. Maybe I should have just ignored the tutorial after it said to build a builder. But I thought I could finish the tutorial, you know? Why do you need sprint to build a better kingdom? I don't know. Honestly, I've never seen the sprint being part of the tutorial, because I think that only comes up if you haven't sprinted until that point. So I've never played a version of this or like a game of this where I haven't sprinted. And yet now, this time, it's just like, nope, you need to sprint or we're not going to let you continue. You are held here. Alright, we got another guy. Hopefully he gets back before the greed get here. But that's, you know, that's his problem. If he wants to just leisurely waltz his way over here, then that's up to him. Why'd I have to let a coin touch the ground? That was not fun. Alright, well, let's watch the carnage again, because it's turning night. We don't have enough money for that guy's bow, so we're gonna need to get that in the next chest. We only need to survive until day 9, and it is currently day 5. Apparently, I thought it was day 4. I might have miscounted, though. So let's see if tier 1 walls and 5... Is that 5 archers? 6 archers, I think. And 6 archers can take out the day 5 raid. Is that 6? No, it's looking like 5. It's really hard to tell. They're all standing on top of each other. No, that's definitely 6. I need to trust my instincts a bit more. My guys, have better aim. Thank you. We definitely do wait a lot to sprint, but you know, it's fine. You know, I would say that canonically our horse does have a broken leg, and we need to give our horse time to heal before we can make it sprint, you know? It needs time to rest. So we'll wait here for the chest to appear. There it is. Right on cue. Still won't let us upgrade the middle again, but that's fine. We'll just get more bows. Because the only thing we can really do to improve our survivability is have more archers. We could build that wall there, but I don't know if that'll help us very much. There you go. You know, after how many hours I've played this game, I would have thought that I wouldn't miss dropping a coin on a villager. But apparently I do. Okay, we'll get this wall as well, because we have a little bit of spare money. Just give us a bit more survivability. And bring the wall closer to the vagrant camp, which will help us recruit them later at night. Build that wall. Good. Oh, but with this level of thing, because you see the sign there, I think our middle thing is strong enough now to house shields, but it won't let us build shields. Because tutorial. Oh, we have 2 coins still. That's good. But we need to hire someone else from over here before it gets too dark. Which I think it spawns 2 villagers from these every day. But we'll keep checking. Just keeps sending the shiny things, just like, you want to sprint, don't you? We all love to sprint. If you're not sprinting, you're not one of the cool kids. Okay, I don't see the guy here, and since I can't sprint, we need to be very cautious. Although the sprint is like just double tapping a direction, so I'm very paranoid when I'm moving that I'm gonna accidentally double tap and we're gonna sprint, and then that's the last like 6 days of getting all this prepared all down the drain, which would be very sad. Let's see, can I build this wall? No. So I could build 1 extra wall out to the right, but not to the left, which is odd. Is that Blood Moon? Is Blood Moon the 6th today? Or is that just nighttime music? It's hard to tell. Also, this isn't where that looks very Blood Moon-esque. All right, you guys ready to die? I'm talking to me and my archers because we are all going to die. Was that it? Okay, no, it wasn't. I thought as much. I'm gonna go hide behind the other wall. Oh, is that it? Nice. All right, we lost a wall, but this side held. How'd the other side hold up? Oh, right, it's Blood Moon. They only attack one side. Right. I always forget that. Okay, Blood Moon passed. That is the only, like, big obstacle that I can think of for this achievement. Now we just need to survive to day 9. Wait, can I not repair this wall? Nope, I cannot. Well, let's go get our money. Very nice. This game is easy. I mean, this is the early days, so it's obviously not going to be all that difficult just yet. And I am making as many archers as is humanly possible given the resources that I have. And that's usually the formula for success. It's just get as many archers as you can. Get them some bows. But yeah, I already have all the achievements of like survive a certain amount of time. I got all the achievements there in like all the way up to day 100, which wasn't easy because I think this game gets really laggy after day like 50. If you have enough archers to survive that long, the game completely lags out. Pacific Drive, I've heard of it and I've seen a couple videos in my suggested about it. I haven't really watched any of them though. There's not much to do during the day. Really the only things that I can do during the day is wait for night and collect the coins at this area if I haven't done that already. And of course hire people, but I already got the 2 that they're supposed to spawn today. 1 more might spawn later, but it looks like my type of game. I will definitely check it out. It does seem interesting. Alright, now tonight should be a free night. After Blood Moons, I think you don't have any enemies coming in. So let's go back out here, see if we can't get another guy. There's one. And you should be fine. Can I get this deer to... Nope, he's running away. Man, this tutorial is really, you know, adamant that I need to gallop. But next time, or next try here, we're gonna be able to hopefully do the entire tutorial and then just clear cut a bunch of woodland, which isn't really the best way to start the game, but we only need to get to day 8 with, you know, clearing as much woodland as possible, so that shouldn't be too bad. Especially because if the tutorial's done, we can actually upgrade our walls, and that will make a huge difference. Or no, we only need to get to day 7. Day 8 was to not drop any coins. Alright, as expected, no enemies showed up throughout the night, because it's the post-Blood Moon night. But no one's here either. Let's just drop a coin. Can we not drop a coin? We don't have coins. Okay. I spent the last of my coins on archers. So we need to go get our little money chest that spawns over here. Very nice. That is a good amount of money. I'm glad that they have that there. Because I'm pretty sure my archers have not supplied me with a single coin in a very long time now. And that's, you know, not preferable. Well, there's the guy. So by the way that you describe it, it almost sounds like it's, I don't know, kind of like Choo Choo Charles, but with a car instead of a train that you're upgrading. So we'll see. I'll look into it. Not sure when I would get that though, but we shall see. It's nothing close to a Choo Choo Charles. You sure? You say you drive around a map, you get resources, you upgrade your vehicle, and you do missions. I don't know. That sounds very reminiscent to Choo Choo Charles. I'm just saying. Hey dear, you wanna run to the left? Nope, they are running to the right. Figures. So let's see. It is day 8. It's day 8 already. I swear, these days are moving by without me noticing. But we should be fine, because Blood Moon is gone. And we just need to get to day 9. So that's tomorrow, I guess. I think it might be the end of day 9. But we'll see. We'll go to day 10 either way. Then next time we can actually do the entire tutorial. And that'll be very nice. And we'll actually have rabbit spawners again. Unless we die here to day 9. But I kind of doubt it. I mean, if we didn't die to the Blood Moon, I don't think we'll die to a regular moon just a couple days later. Oh, hey, we have a guy that doesn't have a job. Here you go. I like how you don't have to give them any training. You just, like, hand them a bow and are like, yeah, you go kill things now. That's probably why they have such bad aim. Alright, masked guy has been here. That is terrifying. Because that means this is ramping up faster than I would like. But that should be day 9. Right? Oh, hey, the chest spawn. Yup, that's day 9. I did not get the achievement, though, so I'm assuming it's end of day 9. So we'll keep at it. And if it says day 10 has started and we still haven't gotten the achievement, then I'm going to assume that somehow at some point I accidentally sprinted and we don't get the achievement, which would be very depressing. Do any of you have money? No. They never have money. Because they won't venture out into the woods. And it won't let me upgrade my base to stone, so my walls are still gonna stay tier 1. It won't even let me repair this wall. Like, I would have by now, but it just doesn't let me. So I'm kind of lucky that none of my main walls got destroyed, because if they had, we wouldn't have been able to repair them. Alright, now we wait for the next night. And then we're done with this challenge, with this singular achievement. You see why I haven't gotten this one yet? Because it is a difficult one to get. Of course, it would be easy if the tutorial wasn't here. You know, that would be the easiest part. Radiation? Well, that's not good. Choo Choo Charles did not have radiation. That's for sure. That does sound interesting. I do wonder where you get gas from, though. Like, in all those games where you need to, you know, be driving a lot, I'm just like, man, where do you get all this gas in, like, an apocalyptic type wasteland? Where do you find that much fuel? I mean, there's always the classic thing of siphoning gas from other vehicles, but most gas stations, I'm pretty sure, aren't going to be operational, because those would take electricity to, you know, power, unless you know how to get into the underground fuel storage. That might, you know, I don't know, that might be something you could do, just kind of siphon it up out of the underground storage, which would give you pretty much infinite fuel. You wouldn't really need much fuel after that. Yeah, these nightly raids are getting a bit scary now. Alright, so any second now it's going to turn day 10. And then we're going to try sprinting. Because maybe the achievement only comes up if you sprint for the first time after that point. So it is officially day 10. Let's get another bow. And now we can attempt sprinting. Wow, I finished the tutorial. That was literally the last part of the tutorial. Okay. Let me check really quick my Steam. Oh. Yeah, on the 9th day I first ran, I just got the achievement. Alright, mission accomplished. We have done it. Now, we need to do all the other ones. Like, okay. Now, I'm gonna need to look at which ones we can do in conjunction. Because there is... The 7th day I cleared an acre. That would just require a lot of builders, essentially. And then we wouldn't get as many recruits because we would need to be clearing forest, which would get rid of the vagrant camps. 10th day we fought back. That means that we would need to upgrade our base enough to have 2 knights by the time day 10 comes around, and then we would need to have destroyed one of the portals by that point, which is kind of intense. I don't know how we would do that. 4th day we had a feast, hunt 20 deer by the end of day 4. We might be able to do that because now we can sprint, so we can just kind of prioritize drawing the deer back to the base. 8 archers on the first day. I don't think we can do that. 3rd day I lit a fire. Can't do that. For 5 days. I mean, we might try doing the on the 3rd day I lit a fire, and on for 5 days I turned the other cheek. But that would require, you know, ignoring the tutorial for 3 days straight. So everything's powered by plasma gen. Okay, so I'm assuming that it's like a futuristic thing then. So, because I don't think we have plasma generators nowadays, at least not yet. But I suppose if we're going for a good, you know, combination of things, we can do The 7th day I cleared an acre, and not letting the money touch the ground for 8 days. And then maybe focus on deer, because I will be in the forest a lot, so maybe I can, you know, figure that out. So let's see. Get deer and clear trees. Deer and trees. Got it. Okay, new game. We have our achievement. That's all we want. Yeah, we can change our person however we want here by just pressing the down button. For a long time, I didn't know that. Alright. So here we are. Oh, it's a different multiverse? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to try to kind of keep the deer in front of us if we can. It's, you know, not an exact science to keep them in front of you, but we'll attempt it. Because if I keep them in front of me, then they'll be on the right side. And then my archers might be able to hunt them easier. So all we need to be careful about is not letting our money touch the ground. So one bow. Then it'll force us to make one hammer. Good, very good. Now we need more people. So give me money. Thank you, Mr. Archer. Thank you. Alright, we can sprint. I keep forgetting. We can sprint. Okay, we get both of you, and we can sprint back this way. Mr. Archer, I hope you have more money for me. Thank you, my good man. Now it's gonna make me build a wall, even though that's, you know, not the best way to go about things, but, you know, we're following the tutorial. We're good little tutorial, you know, observers. Get another bow. Okay, and since we are already sprinted, it didn't even pop that up in the tutorial, so, yep, that's the end of the tutorial. We have one wall, and everything's great. And now we shouldn't have any limit as to how far either direction we can move. And the deer just keep running away from us. How much money do I have? My man, can you stand still? Thank you. Okay, there's 3 there. We need to come back with some more money. But of course, on the left side, they made us destroy our bunny thing, so that's not fun. The right side is going to be the only place really making us money. Where even are our archers on this side? Okay, but we can do this. It's too late in the day, though. Deer, run to the right. Dang it. There you go. Okay. But it's by day 4. How am I supposed to get 20 deer by day 4? This is a very slow process. Especially because when the archer shoots it, it's going to try to run back past me. It's not going to care that I'm there. Get them, archers. Get them. Wherever the archer... All my archers are on the right. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Good money. Okay, we'll start by expanding to the left tomorrow. We'll get another builder for that. Another archer here. And in the morning, once we have survived this night, we will go straight out and start trying to do that with the money that we get from here. Now, the good thing about chopping down trees is that it gives more money than it costs. So overall, you're going to be making money if you can manage to actually do it. Why do they only have 1 archer over here? We don't have a wall either. Alright, but luckily he has good aim because we don't have a wall. Which is always weird, because if they're just shooting forward with no wall, they have really good aim. But if there is a wall and they have to arc over it, their aim just sucks. So, it's kind of odd. Alright, but give me the chest. There it is. Okay, now we sprint this way. Both builders are here, that's very good. We're gonna clear all these trees. Thank you. More money. Donations, please. Thank you. I don't know, are they like taxes that I'm collecting from these guys? Or is it literally just like they're just giving me their money of their own accord? It's like I can't imagine that's actually the way that it goes. Okay, so you guys clear those trees. That'll give us some actual hunting space on this side. Man, it's so much faster to be able to actually sprint. Oh man, you are the richest archer. At least that we've seen thus far. Okay. Just need to be careful when I snipe those guys. That's really the only place that I feel like I could accidentally drop a coin and it hit the ground. Is if I miss one of them. Alright, and it'll take some time for the forest to expand out this direction. But that's fine. In the meantime, I guess let's... Guys, can you guys get back to base? Please? Please and thank you. You know, you guys are really far out. You know, you might end up getting killed by the greed. Okay, push the deer back towards the base. Yeah, the deer mechanics are really kind of finicky. Okay, but they should ignore the builders. Okay, there's another deer. Kill him. Okay, deer. Stop. Stop running. Stop running. Stop it. Stop. Why? Oh my gosh. These deer just kept running the exact same direction as me. And I could never overtake it because they're too fast. Alright, yeah, you guys all need to get back to the wall. Why are you just sitting here? Back to the wall. This direction. In case you've forgotten. It is literally nighttime right now. Alright, we're gonna build this wall just because I need those builders to come back. Just in case they're not coming back before that, we need them to do that. Because that's... There they go. And we finally have money. We actually get money income. Who would have known? Well, thank you guys for coming back here. Finally. I appreciate it. Okay. We're gonna head this way and get more trees, because there were more trees we could cut down. We need to clear an acre by the 7th day, which, once again, I don't know how big an acre is, but we're just gonna keep cutting trees until the 7th day and hope that it's enough. Oh, and we can actually go and recruit from the camps this way now. Good. Now let's try to push this deer back with us. I don't think we're gonna get 20 deer by day 4. I mean, we're at day 3, and I think we've killed 2 deer. So that's, it's kind of unrealistic, I think, to expect that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I think I would need to start, like, from the very beginning, just going straight after the deer. Constantly. which I don't think is going to happen. Now we get this money. Very good. We can upgrade this. Get more of these. Eat some grass. Then we'll get more vagrants. Is there only one vagrant here? It's kind of weird. Man. Alright, deer, go to the other side. Thank you. Alright, if we push the deer one more, I think it'll run into our archers and die. Yes, there we go. I mean, it's good to kill the deer regardless. You know, whether or not we're getting the achievement, we kind of need to kill the deer. More archers. And maybe another builder, eventually. But archers are like the bread and butter. That's you need to have the archers. Where are all my archers on this side? Bunch of unkilled bunnies. Oh, they all started hunting too far out. I see. How about our builders? Builders, why are you way out here? Like, seriously, you guys need to learn to go inside when it's getting late. Okay, deer, you're coming back with me. Then we can't sprint. Sad. We almost had another deer there. Also, we're almost full up on money. That's gonna be a problem. Because I don't know what to spend the money on. I mean, we can always expand more. I'm focusing a lot on the hunting and the cutting trees, because that's what the... You know, I mean, hunting is for money, cutting trees is for the achievement. But in reality, we could probably upgrade the walls further, upgrade the middle further, push out our wall a bit on the left side, because we have so much hunting space, we don't really need that much. We could destroy this vagrant camp on the right, if our builders don't die over on this side. Builders, are you good? I didn't see them inside. Now they're coming back. Jeez. You know, you guys are... It's literally 90% of the way through the night. The enemies are probably right behind you. Man, these guys are just so nonchalant. Like, come on. Hurry it up. Were there no enemies on this side tonight? Oh, or maybe they already killed one of the... Oh yeah, that guy was probably one of the builders. The enemy on this side probably beat him up and took his hammer. Dang it, guy. Alright, we'll get another hammer. We'll upgrade this. Not that that does a ton for us, but we'll need to keep upgrading it. And what day is it? 4th day. Okay. So we definitely did not kill 20 deer before the 4th day. That seems kind of impossible. Because that means you would need 5 deer a day. Did that many deer even spawn? Alright, so we'll clear everything on this side. Oh, and there's the portal. Okay. So we can't go any further that side. And then let's also start cutting trees to the right, which will also get rid of that vagrant camp, but it's what you gotta do. I still have no idea how much an acre is, and I need to just keep cutting trees. We're also probably gonna move up our defenses significantly. Probably to up here. So do that at some point. Let's head over here, get the vagrants. Very good, very good. Always need more villagers. Now we could use more builders too. Mainly because I'm assuming some of our builders will die. You know, it's a pretty safe assumption at this rate. Okay, we can upgrade these again. Give me the coin. Thank you. Man, you guys have some money. Okay, I think that's enough money for, you know, forever. That is way too much money, actually. Also, why didn't the backdrop come in? That's interesting, because the wall is built out further, but there's supposed to be like a backdrop of the wall all the way up to this point. Maybe the first tier of wall doesn't do that. Which is odd. But appreciated, I guess. Yeah, we have too much money. Way too much money. Are there gonna be any enemies? 'Cause I ain't seeing any. Are there any over here? There's not a blood moon. They're supposed to attack from both sides. Did the game bug? I don't know. Unless we just had builders on both sides that managed to sacrifice themselves for the lesser good. Nope, it's morning. Okay. Yeah, not sure what happened, but we're gonna cut down this tree, get rid of the vagrant camp to clear more forest space. We've gone about as far to the left as we could, you know, realistically hope to go. And we should also upgrade our walls, because we don't need all this hunting space, and we do need better walls for the coming waves. And we have plenty of builders. Like, I usually don't get this many builders, but we need to be able to chop down trees readily. Here we go. Now we eat. As everyone knows that if you're exhausted, you just need to eat some grass and you'll be right as rain. Alright, so we can't do these. Oh, we can. Nice. I thought these would be too far into the woods, but it's getting there. Just keep chopping them as they become available. Carefully grab these guys. Keep chopping. Alright, so we're gonna keep this tree here because that's keeping this vagrant camp, and we can't, you know, can't get rid of all of our vagrant camps at once, you know. Gotta have some of them to keep a villager income. But now we have not farmland, but hunting land on the right once again. When in doubt, get more bows. And it's almost nighttime. So it's a good thing we finished cutting all those trees. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I remember this guy. Do we want this guy? Sure. Why not? Oh, is that Blood Moon? But that's a problem. Yeah, you guys better get back to the base very quickly. Now, which side is getting attacked? It's very hard to tell because the enemies don't attack until like at least 50% of the way through the night. Oh, it's this side. Oh, and that's a lot of money. Okay. I'll pick up some of that. Thank you very much. Alright, crisis averted. Level 2 wall is overpowered. Get a bunch of bows. This guy's gonna be supplying the hammers, I think. Yep. Which, you know, technically is more money efficient. Because the hammers cost more than the bows. But, you know, generally I want more archers rather than more hammer people. And we'll get rid of another vagrant camp to continue our conquest. Oh, there's a chest in here. Very nice. And then is it the portal? No, there's another vagrant camp. Okay. Then the port. Nope, not the. This is the stone thing. Right. Okay. We have enough money for that. Then it's the portal. Okay. We did it. So now that we have the stone thing, we can invest a bunch of money into our main area. Because I have kind of a plan. Hey builders, the day is not over. Get back out here. Cut more forest down. Yeah, if we can cut this tree down, then that'll get that whole expanse over there to be clearing overnight. So, we want that done. Also, it was a blood moon, so that means that tonight should be safe. Which means we need to expand a lot. It is prime time for that. But additionally, we need to come back here, start this upgrading. Now that we have our stone, we can actually upgrade this like that. That upgrades the walls and towers around here. Although the middle isn't bigger, which is a problem. But we'll get it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, and then we'll also upgrade this one to a stone wall. We'll get more of the infinite money these guys hold. Very nice. Okay, now everyone's going back, but I'm 35% confident that no enemies will be coming tonight. You know, and for me, that's pretty dang confident. Though I can't get too close to this portal or else it'll kill me. Of course, the portal wasn't active. Let me just do that, you know? Because if we can get rid of that tree, then that'll clear a bunch of space into the woods that direction. And, you know, I would have to say, this has to be an acre, right? It has to be. I mean, if this much land is not an acre, then acres are much bigger than I think they are. Keep upgrading. Okay, it is now day 7. Okay, eat. You don't want to eat. Okay, we're going. We need to hire some more people, even though we got rid of all the vagrant camps, pretty much. But, you know, we need to hire more people. We'll just need to find more camps. Or I think I did leave one camp over here. Yeah. In the meantime, we're not going to destroy the camp, but we'll get rid of all trees other than the last one. Okay, I don't see any... Oh, wait, he just spawned. Okay. Here you are. 2 more guys. Now, there's no real reason to chase the deer back to camp because day 4 is already passed. But, you know, money, I guess. So I don't think there was a single vagrant camp on the left between us and the portal. So we're going to need to destroy a portal before that. Okay, and I think we need 1 more vagrant from this side. So let's stay around here until we can get that. Maybe the vagrant won't be able to be gotten tonight. Because it is getting a bit late. I don't want to be caught out with all the greed chasing after me. At least we'll get more stamina here. You guys should really start coming back. I mean, the second those crickets start chirping, you should really be on your way home. But they don't. They just sit here. Keep going like, whew, that was a lot of work. And then, of course, the greed catch up to them in like 0.2 seconds. Yeah. You see what happens? See what happens when you're lazy? And you just stand around after cutting down a tree? Instead of actually coming back to base where it's safe? Alright, both knights have been picked up. That's good. So now we can do the rest in archery. My ears. That is too many coin sounds. Oh no. I don't know if that counts. That might count as a coin dropping on the ground. Because I didn't drop the coin, technically. The coin fell out on its own. But that might have counted. Which sucks, because this is the last day for that whole thing. So if that did count, I'm going to be kind of upset. Because there's not much I can do about that. That's just, you know, the coins drop on the ground, you know. So we need to expand this by 1. But we have another achievement that I can go for, luckily. In case that, you know, does disqualify it. Because if we go here, we can send an assault. And hopefully, this assault will... I'm still trying to be careful about dropping the coins because I don't know if it counted or not. We need to wait until the end of the 8th day before we'll know that. But if these guys can defeat this portal today, that means that we will have destroyed a portal before the 10th day. And that is another achievement. So that wasn't even an achievement I was going for. That just kind of happened. Yeah, but the portals past this even further. Man, they put these portals far out. Alright, guys, get in there. I like how the merchant's just casually walking past this. He's like, yeah, this is fine. This is normal. He even stops right in the middle of the war zone. He's like, yeah, this is, I'm fine here. They don't usually attack me. I'm poor. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, yeah, all these guys are dead. All of them. Good luck. But that's how it goes when you destroy a portal. Okay, let's eat. We probably have enough time. And run all the way back. Then we're gonna need to go back. Oh, your Wi-Fi got cut off? Oh, that sucks. Well, I think I just got another achievement. I can... Why... Oh, yeah. I was like, why do we have a tier 1 wall here? But that's like, oh, I told them to do that. Right. It's a bit of a problem. Get some bows in here. Yeah, that's a big problem. Can we maybe upgrade it? Or at least fall back to the next wall? I'm gonna drop a bunch of coins here to be able to pick all that up. Still wasn't enough. Jeez. Yeah, and then you get to this part of the game where you have too much money. Like, you literally cannot pick up all the money that you have available. Alright, someone finish building that wall. Please. Okay, thank you. Because, yeah, that retaliation wave after destroying one of those is brutal. Let me also check Steam really quick to see. Okay, by the 7th day I cleared an acre, and by the 10th day we fought back, I got both of those achievements on this one. That is very nice. So that's 3 achievements so far we've got in this stream. Meaning we only have the hard ones left. Although I think the 10th day one is the hardest one, or the latest one. So we probably need to restart if we want to get any other achievements now. So on the first day I built an army. We could attempt that. I mean, 8 archers on the first day, though, is kind of intense. Because we'll need to spend all our starting money on the tutorial stuff. And then we'll just need to try to get enough money. Oh, or we could do the... On day 3, I lit a fire, and on day 5, kill nothing. So we could attempt those. Let's do that. So we got our achievements here. We're starting a new game. New achievements. Let's go. So this time, we're doing the pacifist run, where we need 5 days where we kill nothing. And 3 days where we don't even start our fire yet. Which is gonna be tough, because, as I said, if you don't start the fire, you don't have any archers or builders. So I don't know how we're gonna survive 3 days with no archers and no builders. But we'll try it. We'll see what happens. I assume we just need to use our starting money to like bribe all the greed that come at us. And just hope that everything goes fine. Because yeah, we can't get the people until we light the fire. I mean, we could technically drop the coins on them, but they wouldn't have any jobs, so they'd be useless, so might as well not waste the coins on them. What I think I'm gonna do is we just need to run, I guess? No, because the enemies do reach the walls before the end of the day. Because if you wait long enough, the day will end and the enemies will run back. But I think my only choice will be is stay on one side, drop enough coins to pay off the greed, and then just hope the greed on the other side don't get us. Oh yeah, we can't even go all the way this side. Dang tutorial. Alright, so we're boxed in a bit. We can't go all the way to that side, but we can go quite a ways. So let's come back here. Eat some food. And then walk all the way to the left as far as it'll let us go. And then we'll have to drop some coins when the greeds start coming. There should only be one greed on the first day on either side. So that shouldn't be too bad. You're trying to make me play Pacific Drive? Well, we'll see. It does sound intriguing, for sure. Alright, so this is as far as it'll let us go. We'll just sit here and wait for the greed to come at us. Because, you know, I already have, like, at least 90%, if not more, of the achievements for this game. I just need to get these last few ones. Which involves waiting 3 days to light the fire. Which is not gonna be easy. Yeah, I wonder how plasma generators would even work. Because, you know, we don't really have much naturally occurring plasma on Earth. Although, you know, I suppose a flare... Doesn't a flare generate plasma to a degree? Or is that just fire? Wait, it's not letting me drop a coin. Oh no, I can't drop coins until I light the fire. So I need to let them hit me to drop a coin so that they can take it. So that they leave me alone. Okay, and then we'll sit here and hope that the enemies on the right end up leaving before they reach me. But that is a bit of a far-fetched idea. Either way, I have a ton of coins. We should be alright. Okay, the night is not ending. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Good, it just... Okay. He's still coming. Unless he's just running past. Okay, he's just running past. We're fine. We're good. We saved 1 coin that night. And we have proof of concept that you can indeed wait on the very left side for the enemies from the right to give up. So that's good. That's very good. It's not a fast-paced game, you could say. In fact, it's a slow-paced game. I mean, I do like slow-paced games. They're nice and calm and not stressful. No, I shall not build campfire. I don't know if it'll let me go very far on the right, but let me attempt. No, because there's the brambles that stop us, so. Because, you know, earlier there was a chest on the right that we could get to before the portal, but the tutorial doesn't let us go that far. That extra money could be very useful for living 3 days. Though in the end, we only need a few gold left over. So we just need to get that one archer in the tutorial, and then they can make us money. Oh no, but we don't want to get the archer. Because we need to go 5 days without killing anything. So I suppose the way to go then would... Wait, but then we can't make builders. How are we going to go 5 days without killing anything if we can't make archers or builders? Because the tutorial makes us build an archer first. And the archer would most certainly kill something before it dies. And we can't unbuild archers. So I can't build walls because of the tutorial. Can't build builders. Can't build archers because of the nature of the achievement. I think I just need to spend 5 days outside, like, without anything. Like, I can light the fire, but that's it. I can't finish the tutorial, meaning I can't build anything else. I'm just kind of trapped. I just need to hope that this amount of money that I have will last me 5 days worth of nights. Which I don't know how that's gonna go. I think we have 8 coins left. So long as the enemies from the right don't reach us by the end of the night, we should be okay. So basically, you need to outrun the bad zone. So, but if it's faster than our car, although I guess if we have like a head start, then that would be fine. But certainly, that seems like an interesting concept. And you know, if I'm just racing something in a car, then that probably wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Only lost 1 coin again, and it's the 3rd day. Let me check if I got the achievement when it turned to the 3rd day. Nope. So, you need to survive. You just need to drive into the Blazing Tower before the zone gets you? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Alright, well, we have officially done nothing for approximately 3 days. So, now we just need to continue doing nothing for another 2 days. Which, you know, you'd think it would be easy to do nothing, but it really isn't. Doing nothing is quite dangerous, it seems. But if we can get both of these achievements at once, then that'll be 5 achievements, which would make me very happy. But, you know, Pacific Drive does kind of seem like one of the games that I would enjoy, simply because, like, after a certain point when I was playing GTA 5, I kind of stopped playing it for any of the, like, actual storyline or campaign or quests or anything. I just, after a certain point, only ever logged in there to just drive around like a maniac. So if there was a game where literally all you do is drive around and salvage things, that sounds like exactly what I would like to do. You know, just drive around like a maniac and wreak havoc. Of course, there probably isn't as much havoc to wreak in a kind of a apocalyptic type area than an actually civilized area, but we shall see. It also depends on how much the game is, because I might not be able to afford it. We'll see. Is the sun set yet? Is it nighttime? It's really hard to tell, because I can't walk this way into the clearing. Yeah, doesn't let me walk into the clearing, so I just kind of need to see what I can see through the trees, which thus far is telling me that it is not yet night. But we just gotta wait. And after this, I think we only have one more night, possibly. Oh, interest. Okay, so I can wreak havoc and just drive through things. That would be fun. All right, 2 came from this side this time. Still got 6 coins, I think. So we will stay over here. We're actually going to go, yeah, as far this way as we can, just to give ourselves a good chance. And hope that the enemies all decide to retreat before they reach me, once again. Because I don't know if I'll be able to survive the next day with 6 gold if some of that is taken by these guys. I mean, who doesn't like driving a armored car through a metal fence? You know, that's just one of the greatest things in life. Can you put guns on the car, or do you literally just drive it around? Like, are there even any like opponents or anything, or do you just kind of drive? Because, you know, in Choo Choo Charles, you have guns. You can just mount a gun on the back of the train. But as we discussed, that is a bit of a different game. All right, day 4. 60% of trees are destructible. I mean, that makes sense. Although generally, I would not suggest driving a car into a tree, even if it's a small tree, you know. Because that is just asking for some kind of permanent damage to your vehicle. So now we wait another day. Did I get the 3rd day achievement? No, I did not. Oh, it's probably because I haven't lit the fire yet. I think that achievement will only activate once I've actually gone and lit the fire past the 3rd day. Now, did I get the achievement? No, still not. Unfortunate. We'll see if that changes. So we can recruit guys. We don't want to kill any of them. You spend repairing the car only from collisions. Yeah, that makes sense. So I definitely didn't light the fire until the 3rd day. But we can't get an archer, as I said, so no real reason to be over there. Because, yeah, it's the 4th day right now. So we'll see. Maybe the achievement just takes a bit to give it to us. But we just need to hope that our, like 5 coins now is going to be sufficient to hold off the left side of this next wave. Luckily, this isn't the 6th day wave, or else we would be in a lot of trouble, because that's the blood moon. I don't think I'd be able to pay off the entire blood moon with this amount of money. Every part of your car can be changed or even removed. I'll just remove the wheels. We don't need them. You know, we'll just have it going on 2 wheels, and I'll just keep turning so hard that the car is always like up on those 2 wheels and kind of going like a bicycle. No, you know, it probably won't get very far. Nothing stops you. I mean, that's what I feel like games should be like, you know? Oh no. Okay, they took all my money because some fell in the river. So we really need this right side to not be an issue. Because if even one of them want to attack us, we have a problem. Yeah, I definitely should not have spent one of those coins on the campfire. I just wanted the achievement, man. Now we got nothing. Also, I wonder if this is how they expected you to actually get this achievement. Like, is this... I don't know. Maybe there is a way to turn off the tutorial that I just don't know about. And maybe I'm doing all of these the very, very, very hard way. Okay, here they come. And they retreat. Okay. Day 5. Good. Now, since it has turned day 5, did I get achievement? No. Where are all my achievements? 'Cause I'm supposed to have both of those, right? Maybe I need to finish the tutorial before it'll let me get achievements. Oh, but I don't have any gold. Yeah, that's a problem. If you don't have any gold, then you can't finish the tutorial. But we did survive 3 days without a fire. Oh, look, coins. Never mind. Hmm. So now let me check the achievements again and the exact wording, because I want to finish the tutorial to see if that gives us kill nothing until day 6. Uh-huh. How many coins do I have? 3. That's a problem. Because I can't get a hammer. Huh. We might be screwed here. Because technically these two are 2 coins. Because the enemies will attack them for 1 coin each. I have 3 coins. My only thought would be... Oh, wait. I guess. If I can run past the enemies, like run through them, maybe I'd be able to avoid them until the end of the day. Or I need to see which side enemies get to this base first and take the coins from these guys, and then give my coins to that side of enemy, and hope that the enemies only have like 5 units. Now, I don't know why we didn't get the day 3 light the fire thing, because I lit that on day 4, so that should have counted, unless I was supposed to light it on day 3. Okay, enemies, where do you want to come from? Guys, can you stop, like, milling about and just stay together on one side? Because if you're this spread apart, then that means that one side will probably kill one of you and the other will kill the other, and then we're all dead. So, yeah, no, they're definitely just going to mill about to as far apart as they can possibly get. Yep, there that goes. And there's nothing we can do about that. So we needed to get to day 6. It wasn't day 5. I thought it was... Wasn't it day 5? Yeah, 4 or 5 days. I turned the other cheek. So you need to get to day 6. Which actually, technically, we did. See, right there, it says day 6. Does that mean I have it? No. I think both achievements... I mean, the second achievement probably just didn't work because I didn't get to sunrise. But the first achievement definitely bugged out. Because it was supposed to be... don't light the fire until day 3. Which I definitely did. It was day 4 when I lit that fire. So I have no idea why it didn't give me that achievement, but I would say that one we definitely should have gotten by the rules of the game. But we didn't kill anything for all those days. So I don't know what they're talking about. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know what other achievements I could get. I don't want to try to do those two again because they seem to be a bit bugged. At least the first one. So we'll just end the stream here because it's been about an hour and 45 minutes or so. And we got so far 3 achievements. That's not a ton. I would have liked to have 5 achievements, but it is what it is. It's not an exact science. But I'll definitely look into the Pacific Drive thing, see if that would be plausible, if we can do that. And we'll get back to this. So I'll see you guys next time. We'll go to this thingamawhatsit. Yeah, at least look at the Pacific Drive on stream. I don't know if I can look at it on stream, but I will look at it. Because, you know, if I'm looking at it on stream, then I'll need to, you know, capture the Steam page, and that has a bunch of stuff wrong with it, so we'll deal with that when we get around to it. But hopefully it, you know, won't be like a $60 game or something. Because who knows? I certainly don't. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe Pacific Drive, if that ends up being a thing I can do. No, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.